Hi, my name is Soyon Kim, and today I present to you Community Studio, the health tech startup that designs with communities what they deserve. In a nearly $900 billion industry, I'm here to disrupt the current health tech market that needs to better listen to and serve the people. Healthcare technology is advancing rapidly AI, wearables, robotics, and other digital health platforms. But there's a fundamental disconnect. Up to 70% of assistive technologies are abandoned, not because people don't need them, but because they don't fit real lives. As such, we see the following problems. The result is predictable low adoption, wasted resources, and eroded trust. Community Studio exists to change that. Community Studio is a health tech social enterprise that embeds community based participatory research directly into product development. Our model is simple. We partner long term with specific communities, we co design solutions alongside users and caregivers, we prototype, test, iterate, and then launch real products into the market. This creates not only better products, but earned trust, strong adoption, and ethical innovation that scales sustainably. Our first product is FlowGuard, a co-designed pressure relief tool for long-term wheelchair users, including people with spinal cord injury, ALS, muscular dystrophy, and multiple sclerosis. This is a high-need, underserved population and a large market. The estimated total available market for pressure relief aids are 700 million to 1 billion in the US, 3.5 to 5 billion globally. FlowGuard is already progressing through iterative co-design interviews and prototyping with real wheelchair users, and our goal for 2026 is to turn FlowGuard into our first pilot product. When we take a look at today's landscape, we see important players, but each occupies only part of the solution. Omada Health and Cityblock Health deliver scalable care platforms, but their products are largely designed for users with limited deep co-design. Siren, Parachute, Health Equity, Unite Us, and Ochin provide critical health and care infrastructure, but they don't embed communities as co-creators of new technologies. Playhouse MD and Design for America excel at community-driven design, but they stop at concepts or one-off projects rather than sustained commercialization. Community Studio is the only model that combines deep ongoing community co-design with repeatable product development and commercialization. That means communities aren't the research subjects, they're co-builders, and ideas don't end as prototypes, they become real products in the market. This is our competitive advantage: trust, adoption, and evidence built directly into the business model. Community Studio operates on a hybrid revenue model, direct to consumer product sales through online channels and assistive tech distributors, crowd-funded pre-orders to validate demand early, grant funding, partnerships. This allows us to balance social mission and financial sustainability from the start. This is not just ethical, it's good business. The 10K Social Enterprise Prize allows us to run compensated co-design sessions with wheelchair users, build and iterate functional FlowGuard prototypes, conduct real-world pilot testing, and prepare our crowdfunding and manufacturing pipeline. By the end of this phase, we will launch our first co-designed product, FlowGuard, with real long-term wheelchair users to generate evidence for larger grants, crowdfunding, and institutional partnerships. As for who you would be supporting, I'm Soyon Kim, a healthcare technology researcher and designer. I've published multiple peer-reviewed works in human-computer and robot interaction, and have collaborated with research labs at UCSD, Cornell Tech, and Carnegie Mellon. With my core expertise in community-based participatory research, design, and rapid prototyping and evaluation, Community Studio is the natural continuation of that work, taking research out of the lab and into the real world. To build this, I'm assembling a small interdisciplinary team. I'm looking for researchers, designers, engineers, but more than specific skill sets, I'm looking for people who care about healthcare equity, disability justice, and building technology with, not just for, communities. Community Studio is here to prove that healthcare innovation and justice do not have to be in tension. We build with communities, we earn trust, and we deliver technologies people actually use. Thank you.